What up, YouTube? This is yours truly, ATUM-RE, coming at you guys with another video. Before we go in, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share that video. This is going to be a quick video. Don't want to get long-winded about it, but we're in the holiday season, the peak of it, and Christmas is the largest holiday by far in our country. I can't say for the world, but here in the United States, is the largest holiday. And this is going to be the peak of retail, because there's a study that says retail racks in 60% of their business during the Christmas holiday. I repeat that. Retail racks in about 60% of their annual gross business during this holiday season. Okay? Guess what? Criminals are also at their peak during the holiday season. You know why? Because they want to take advantage of you, a law-abiding citizen. So my message to you is that this is the peak of criminals being criminals. So this should be the peak of your alertness. You should be extra alert right now. So if you are going out shopping during Christmas, if all possible, try to go with more than one person. But if it's just you, make sure that you're alert. Watch your six. Watch your back. When you're shopping, let's say at a jewelry store, getting that high-priced item for your significant other, make sure that you're not watched, which you probably are being watched. You're probably being watched the minute you walk in the store, and you're probably being watched the minute you walk out of the store, because these criminals are sophisticated. And your watchman inside, and then they also have their scout teams in the parking lot. If you, go to your car, make sure that no one's following you. Also, if you buy something, please, guys, please do not leave it in your car and go out shopping elsewhere. Leave, bags and, items on the back seat, because what's going to happen is you're going to come back to broken glass everywhere. And this is not a rhyme or nursery rhyme or anything like that, but seriously, you're going to come back to broken glass everywhere, and you're going to also lose the product that you paid for, and those products are not going to be insured. And you're going to have to pay the deduction for your broken window, and you're going to lose those high-priced items, because criminals are banking on you to not be alert. All right? Now, you also, when you're leaving your shopping venue, make sure that you're not being followed. You got criminals that are more sinister, the ones that will catch you coming out your parking, come catch you in your driveway and basically jump out on you with guns. And what will end up happening is they'll take that from you and possibly push you in your home. And who knows what they'll do when they get you in your house and have you tied up. You don't want to be a victim in your home. You don't want to be a victim anywhere, especially not in your house. Okay? So make sure that you're not being followed, because some people will follow you if you buy a high prize item that they think they can just pull a gun out and take it from you, because once they get the guns drawn on you, there's basically nothing that you can do but comply or find an opening. But being alert can put you in a position where you can actually see it coming, and if you can see it coming, you can react. But if you don't see it coming, the only reaction you can do is have your hands in the air, giving up your goods, and possibly giving up your life to a criminal. And as law-abiding citizens, we don't want to put ourselves in that situation. You must stay alert. And if you're over 21 years of age and you're not a felon, take advantage of your Second Amendment. Go out there and buy yourself a firearm. Go out there and get training, get ammunition, get confident in how to use that weapon. And that is always going to give you a fighting chance against evil. If you can see evil coming a mile away, you can react to it. But if you are not alert and you're not able to defend yourself, there's nothing you can do but sit there and beg for your life. And that's the last thing I want to do, is be on my knees begging a criminal with a gun pointed at my head for my life, because the fact that they have a gun pointed at you means they don't give a damn about your life. And one slip of the finger and boom, that is your life to a criminal scumbag who does not care about you. So you have to keep yourself on high alert when going to the malls or going out shopping and coming home, because a lot of people are getting robbed right in their driveways. I repeat, a lot of people are getting robbed right in their driveways, and home invasions and criminology is at a peak at around this time of year. Also, too, you know, on Christmas Day, we get items and we want to throw our boxes and put them on the curbs. If you have high-priced items such as a PlayStation 5 Pro, an OLED TV, 65-inch, 75-inch OLED TV, please do not put those boxes on the curb. Criminals take inventory. They're going to walk around on Saturday and say, oh, he got this, he got that, and they basically take an inventory, and they will come back and fight another day and be in your house. And you just don't want to put yourself in that situation. And just be alert, man. That's all I can tell you, man. Have your head on a swivel. Make sure that you're armed, because criminals are more bold, more dangerous. And make sure that you have, you know, the testicle fortitude to do what needs to be done if you're faced in a situation like that. And again, it comes back to being armed. Comes back to being, you know, having sufficient training and ammunition, you know, to complete the task at hand. You know, having a firearm again is going to be your best option to battle evil in this world. It gives you a fighting chance. It doesn't make you 100% foolproof, but it does give you a fighting chance versus calling the police and begging for your life. Again, the last place I want to be is on my knees, begging for my life from a criminal who does not respect me and who does not value my life. Anybody that's willing to point a gun at your head does not value your life, and begging that person for your life is no guarantee. Praying to God is no guarantee. But seeing that person and being alert gives you a guarantee that you can react. But if you are not alert and you're not armed, the only reaction is to be a victim. And in 2024, I cannot stress it enough, do not be a victim, do not be a victim. So when you're out here in these streets shopping during the holiday seasons, be extra vigilant, because criminals are taking it to the next level right now. They're more desperate, and criminals have their Christmas list too, believe it or not. Yep, criminals celebrate Christmas as well, and their Christmas is basically victimizing you, and you cannot be a victim because, for one, you're going to be alert, you're going to be armed, and you're going to be getting training, and you're not going to do dumb things like leave, you know, a 75-inch TV in the back of your trunk visible. You're not going to leave your firearm on your seat or your car. You're not going to leave it in your glove compartment. You're not going to leave your gun in your car, period, because criminals are also looking for firearms as well. And for the love of me, I can't understand how people are still, you know, leaving their guns unsecured in their cars and getting stolen. You know, that, you know, really rubs me the wrong way. But that's another subject. Don't want to go dig too deep into it. But again, guys, you know, just be vigilant out here. It's the holiday season. Criminals are banking on you to not be alert so that they can, you know, have their holiday season by robbing you and taking your goods and making you a victim. But that's pretty much all I have, guys. I will catch you in the next video. Like always, 2A up.